Hey everybody, DCT here with my main man, Stat Talk. How are you doing tonight, Stat Talk?
Pretty good, DCT.
Well, what?
How are you doing?
Man, I'm doing fine. I should be, because Dallas Cowboys, what they need this year? Well, let me tell you. Stat Talk, you know this. Dallas needed a wide receiver who can create some separation, right?
Yep.
They needed the offensive line to improve because they lost Tyron Smith, Doug Free, and Ronald Leary, who went to the Broncos. Yes. And we improved on that. So our offense is now at the point where it's going to start to click. Stat Talk probably disagrees with that because, well, he doesn't like the Cowboys. But Cowboys head coach Jason Garrett said Dak needs to improve on everything. Everything. Stat Talk, what's your take on that quote? He's Jason Garrett saying Dak needs to improve on everything.
I think Dak does need to improve on everything. Obviously, he didn't have the pieces he had last year.
Right.
I'm not saying that he wasn't as good as he was last year, because he could have been probably was just the pieces that were around him.
Right.
I am saying, though, is that every quarterback can improve and become better. And I think that's what Jason Garrett thinks about Dak. Jason Garrett has been known as, he's a pretty, he's a coach that'll he's trying to get the best out of his team, so, as most coaches are. So, yeah, I think he's just doing his job.
Well, Stat Talk says that. I gotta say, he's wrong but right. He's got to improve on almost everything. Actually, you know what? On everything, because he didn't run the ball as much this year. He's got to improve on running. In 2016, he ran the ball, the quarterback, and it caught teams off guard. He didn't do that much. He's got to improve on running. Throwing power. It seems like, he throws the ball deep downfield. He can. But he's got to work on the accuracy of how deep he throws it. He's got to work on accuracy is a big thing. That's about it. I definitely think Dak is a good quarterback. He's got the mentality, which is something I don't think Carson Wentz has. I don't think Carson Wentz has the mentality to be the leader. But
That's your opinion.
Well, the reason why I say that is he led his team to a 11-2 season, but
Yep.
when he had the pretty much same team as Dak had, maybe a little bit better of a defense, he couldn't even lead them to 8-8. I mean, he didn't have any. He had one or two explosive receivers. He had a good running back, a good offensive line, and a pretty great defense in 2016. And he didn't go 8-8, where Dak went 13-3 with half those pieces. And then half those pieces are gone now. And Carson Wentz got an explosive receiver, a great line, a great running back, a great tight end, a great defense. See where I'm going with this? Carson Wentz is not the quarterback that we all think he is. He just has the parts where Dak doesn't have the explosive receiver, the solid offensive line where we don't know who's going to stay healthy and who's going to be where. And Dak also, let me remind you, he lost 3 offensive linemen, and he had receivers who could not get any separation. And
Yeah, but can we go back, last year when you said Carson Wentz was trash because he wasn't making the plays? This is kind of scenario switch, don't you think?
not really, because Carson Wentz.
The Dallas Cowboys this year were better than the Philadelphia Eagles last year.
I believe so.
So
Wait,
I
what?
think I think
Which year are you talking about? Dallas Cowboys this year are better than the 2016 Eagles?
I think you want an apology to Dak Prescott. I mean Carson Wentz.
No. Carson Wentz also doesn't have the strength. I mean, he got injured on a running play that was a very simple play that Dak got hit almost twice as hard on a lot of plays and never got hurt that bad.
Injury's a crazy thing, DCT.
Well, that's true.
It can happen.
That's true. I think, though, Dak is the better quarterback. You look at the blind stats. Dak has the better pass percentage. He has, I believe, he has the better pass percentage. He has more completed passes. He's won more games total. I just think Dak is the better overall quarterback. Carson Wentz, yeah, he was great, but we don't know. Could he have choked in the playoffs? We don't know that. Because you never know. Could he have choked in the playoffs? Maybe. Could he have won a Super Bowl? Maybe, but you don't know. You never know with football.
Yeah, but if you were trying to win a Super Bowl this year and you didn't have a quarterback and you've got the two candidates on the table, Carson Wentz or Nick Foles, who are you picking?
Nick Foles, he stayed healthy and won a Super Bowl.
Okay. You're in denial, but that's all right.
Well, I mean, I don't know because I never saw Carson Wentz play in the playoffs or the Super Bowl. I only saw Nick Foles in the Super Bowl. That's the thing. Eagles fans are choosing Carson Wentz, yet he got hurt and he didn't win him any playoff games or the Super Bowl when Nick Foles came in, won the team.
Carson Wentz is the future of their team, though. They kind of have to get behind him.
Well,
It's like you getting behind Dak.
who else would we get behind?
Exactly, that's the same thing with them.
Well, they have a Super Bowl winning quarterback. So, I definitely, though, think Dak is the better overall quarterback. Some people may disagree. Some Cowboy fans even may disagree, but that's okay. Just my opinion. I say stats prove that wrong. Prove that Carson Wentz is the better overall quarterback. But what do you think Dak's biggest range of where he could improve? Where do you think that is? Stat talk.
It's hard for Dak because I don't think we've seen enough of him to especially know where he needs to improve with the next team. I think deep accuracy, Dak can improve on everything, to be honest with you. I'm not saying he's bad, but I think he can improve on anything, as most quarterbacks can in this league.
Right. I definitely say my number one thing for Dak to improve on, accuracy. That's the best thing for a quarterback, to have a little bit of accuracy. We all know Dak can escape the pocket, but he's accurate on the run and stuff, but he's just got to, when he stands back in the pocket and just throws, he can't do that. He's got to be able to roll out, have good accuracy wherever he goes. He wasn't that accurate this year. He's just got to work on accuracy. To me, accuracy, he works on that. He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback, but team's not a Super Bowl winning team. Mainly the defensive side. What do you think needs the most help for the Cowboys? The offense or the defense?
I don't think it's any question that the defense needs more help.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah. I mean, the offensive line isn't the best, but it's solid. The wide receiving core is pretty good now. I mean, we got Dez, we got Allen Hurns, got Beasley, we got Witten, and Terrence Williams as a backup, and Dante Thompson is maybe Terrence Williams' swap out Terrence Williams and Allen Hurns and stuff. Quarterback, we're all set. Running back, we're beyond all set. Zeke's the best in the NFL. Also, to back up Zeke, we got Rod Smith taking it to the house, who I believe is a great running back. And we also got a pretty good fullback So I think the offense is all set. Where we lack on defense, the defensive line, the middle linebackers, and the safety. Definitely the linebacking needs a little bit of help, especially to back up Sean Lee when he's gone. Count him in for 10 games. All right, we need someone to hold him for 6 games because we can't go 10-6. That's not good enough. We need to be able to go 13-3. So definitely linebacker is a big need. Let me actually grab me my mock draft for you guys. So round 1, Dallas going down to number 19. Actually, I have it. This could pan out for Dallas.
I'm sorry, DCT. I have to interrupt you for a quick second there.
Go ahead.
I'm doing as we speak, I'm doing a Fortnite video for the new thing, and I just got second place, so it's kind of different.
So basically, as I was saying, my mock draft, Browns at number 1, Sam Darnold, quarterback. Giants, Josh Allen, quarterback. Jets, Josh Rosen, quarterback. I mean, they need quarterbacks, these teams. Browns, they just got a good quarterback. Saquon Barkley, running back. He's the best running back right now in the draft. The Broncos, Baker Mayfield, quarterback. Colts, definitely, they need a defensive end. Bradley Chubb would be my way. The Bucs, they need some help on defense. So I definitely say Darwin James. The Bears, well, the Bears need help everywhere. Quarterback, running back, you name it. So I've got them taking an offensive lineman. Question Nelson. 49ers, Denzel Ward, cornerback. They got a good player for the defense to help out Richard Sherman, but we don't know how long he's going to be able to keep playing. Raiders, McKenna Fitzpatrick, defense back, Dolphins, Isaiah Wynn, they need some help on the line. Bills, number 12, I believe. Roquan Smith, linebacker. All right, that'd be my number 1 pick if we could have him. But actually, no, it wouldn't. You'll see who my number 1 pick is. The Washington Redskins, Marquise Davenport. I believe he's a great, solid player who can do a good thing for the teams. Packers, I have him taken at number 14. Tremaine Edmonds, linebacker. The Cardinals, Lamar Jackson, quarterback, Carson Wentz. I mean, you got me talking about Carson Wentz. Carson Palmer retired, so they need something. Number 16, this could be switched with Dallas. Daron Payne, defensive tackle. So that could be switched easily with Dallas. With the Chargers taking Leighton Vander, which could also be switched with Dallas. Seahawks, Will Hernandez, they just need a line. They have no line whatsoever. Cowboys, Vita Vea. Alright, I'd be happy if we got Vita Vea, Leighton Vander, or Daron Payne. Because those are the positions that we lack. We lack a linebacker. We lack a defensive tackle, like a nose tackle. What do you think about that stat talk? Right. What do you think, though, our biggest position need is right now in the draft?
100% defensive tackle.
Yeah. I mean...
You guys need defense. What else is going to be better than the person to stop up that middle of the field?
That's true, Control the center of the field. They're going to be forced to go to the sidelines, which, hey, that's going to be tough to throw passes, especially with the law covering you. Jordan Lewis, Shedobe Awuzie, and Xavier Woods. What?
Unless you're the Eagles.
Well, I don't know about that. Because... I wouldn't know about that because, well, they definitely need Dallas definitely can... If we can control the middle, we'll be able to kind of control the sidelines, and it's going to make it just this much harder for them to get past us. And definitely if we have the good line, that'll stop the run, that'll force them to throw, that'll tire out their quarterback, tire out their receivers. They can't run the ball. Our defense will be great, stopping the run. If we control the run game on both sides of the ball, we control the game. What do you think, Stat Talk?
I completely agree with your statement.
There you have it. I'm not wrong for once. Hey, what do you know it?
And
No, we're not, actually.
Oh, I thought we were live. But just a quick announcement. If you guys play Fortnite on PlayStation 4, hit up me or DCT on Instagram. Tell us your username. We will come play with you as a squad, and hopefully get a dub. I know DCT isn't very skilled at Fortnite, but now I can carry. That's all right.
Well, I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do, and by editing, I mean chopping some parts out, Stat Talk. Any last words?
Your mom.
Okay, we are actually live right now.
Really?
Yep. Bet you feel like an idiot. Cowboy X Factor just said, yeah, he does. I bet he does, that's why he's not responding. Okay, we're not actually live, but any last words, Stat Talk, before we sign out? Bryce. Hey. I know you can.
Houseway.
Okay. Okay. Any last words, Stat Talk, before we sign out?
Alright, guys. Have a nice day. See you in the next one. Peace out.
Nah. You gotta do it more enthusiastic. You gotta be like, well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. DCT here with my man Stat Talk. We'll see you guys next time. Peace off.